big cats out there coming to you not live from the not actually we're not in the big cat nest this time because this is the Scuff Cast coming to you not live from various locations around the world. This is the Red Falcon podcast, and today we'll mainly just be shooting the shit with some bad takes and mainly just it's a Scuff Cast. We're just trying shit out right now. I'm Tiger.
This is Jag.
Mine. Uma. Jag, you want to take it away?
Yeah, I don't know.
always the one who's supposed to take over after that. It's every single time.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, we do have our bad takes today. Are you guys okay if I start out with some of mine?
Yeah,
sure. Because
one of yours.
All right, guys. My really bad hot take is Danny Sexbang is not that good of a singer, and he's also not even that good of a person. He shouldn't be in the Ninja Sex Party band.
You should just
explain yourself. Yeah, just like I'm still going to tell you to kill yourself, but I want to hear you out first.
Honestly, they should he's not that great of a singer. They should just replace him with Young Gravy or Lil Dicky or something.
You know, I have the.
Can you pretend this is an opinion you actually have?
What are you talking about? I do believe.
Can you take it more seriously to defend this?
What do you mean? Is that not true? I love Young Gravy and Lil Dicky.
What Young Gravy? Name a Young Gravy song that made you think this. That made you think he was Ninja Sex Party material.
It's not really about his songs. It's really about the vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Can you name a song of his?
No.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
Dude, I remember that time when he and Aaron Hansen stole money from a charity so they could sell drugs to kids. I just don't believe in Danny Sexbang anymore.
That's something good people do. Fuck them kids, as the saying of world famous basketball player Michael Jordan.
Yeah, but Michael Jordan's not that good of a person either way, so
his range is otherwise.
Aren't there more legitimate criticisms of his character you could bring? Weren't there allegations of inappropriate interactions with his fans?
No, that's good stuff right there. I don't blame him for that.
Oh yeah, okay. That's okay.
All right, yeah.
That he's
you
Jewish.
See, yeah, that is pretty heinous. No, you see, my big problem, what's really offensive to me about this, Jag, is I feel like you're not defending it with your full chest.
Okay, well, how do you want to attack me then?
Dragon Slayer proves that he's a great singer.
Nah, Dragon Slayer's not that hard. I can actually do that in my sleep.
Fucking do it.
Your sleep's crazy.
I'm not even sleeping right now, so I can't do it.
I remember when the three of us, not Puma, went and saw him live perform 69-69, and you about creamed your fucking pants at how impressed you were.
Yeah,
because it was
now grown
fucking
as a person,
impressive.
And I realized that actually Lil Dicky and Young Gravy should have been there instead, and I would have creamed twice as hard.
You don't grow as a person.
I did grow
All
as a
right,
person.
You do not grow as a person.
Yeah,
For
I
the
did.
next 10 minutes,
I grew an inch taller then.
For the next 10 minutes, let's listen to Little Dicky and Young Gravy songs.
Oh, hell yeah. You know what? This is the real podcast right here. Guys, you know I love Lil Dicky. You know my favorite song from him? That one where he's just talking in bed with that person for 5 hours.
I actually like that song. So
I love that song. Let's listen to it.
I actually unironically enjoy that song.
Oh,
yeah, same.
It's fun.
All right.
Don't make no sense.
That's just one of my hot takes. My true real hot takes that I believe with my full chest. Who wants to take over next?
I unironically like Little Dicky.
Who wants to take over? Who wants to do the next one?
I'll go next, I guess, since I'm right below you in the voice channel. My starter hot take is that K-pop Demon Hunters plagiarized another animated film.
Which one?
Metalocalypse, Army of the Doomstar.
All right, you got it, man. I haven't
Metalocalypse,
seen that
that's
movie.
the Adult Swim, like heavy metal series, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah.
So, you know, K-pop Demon Hunters, it's all about a band and they hunt demons and they have to write this last really good song to defeat all of the demons, right? But one of them is like corrupted and part demon and ashamed of it. And that causes like a rift in the band. That's fucking Metalocalypse Army of the Doomstar. So like the entire thing of that is that the Metalocalypse is this like eldritch demon being that's going to terraform the planet with like molten liquid metal to make it habitable for him and his like race, I suppose. They don't get like super into specifics about it. But so they have to like go into seclusion and write a song. And at first he writes the single off of that album that accompanied the movie, Aortic Desecration. And as he's performing that song, Nathan Explosion legit is like, oh fuck, I don't think this is the right song. Literally just like Takedown. Like they write this like more negative song and he's like, fuck, I don't think this is it. And then you have William Murderface, who is like corrupted and possessed. And so he sabotages their songwriting efforts. And then they have to like get together. And a big part of the plot is like who the Army of the Doomstar is. And they thought it was like their personal army. But then it turns out the Army of the Doomstar was their fans who gave them their strength and power. And that's when he comes out with the true song, the Song of Salvation. And that's what defeats, well, it's like basically what defeats the Eldritch Demon.
I mean, none of that has anything to do with the main plot of K-pop Demon Hunters, which is the Rainbow Hanmoon.
Yeah.
So I don't understand what your issue is.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't hear anything about the Rainbow Hanmoon in that.
Okay. Just imagine. Well, there's like a whale at the end, like a whale goddess that saves them, and she's basically the Rainbow Hanmoon.
Okay. Yeah, you got a good point. All right.
What about problematic age gap relationships? How many of them are those? How many of those are there in Metalocalypse?
There's not an age gap relationship, but there is a carryover from the show and the musical that released before that. You know, where at the end of the show, they get that female manager that Nathan goes down on, and then she gets kidnapped, and he rescues her at the end of the musical, and they make out. And then, like at the beginning of Army of the Doomstar, he's like, "Hey, you know, I really like you. Are we gonna take this further?" And she's like, "I just don't think it's an appropriate relationship." And he's like, "I don't give a fuck. I still want to be with you." And he like really pushes it. So there's that sort of inappropriate relationship theme.
But that's not like theirs at all, because the 1,000-year-old demon guy very clearly still wants to fuck the like 20-year-old.
No, but there is still a theme of an inappropriate relationship there.
Oh, so suddenly movies can't have the same themes? It's how they present the themes that matters.
I actually have to agree with that wholeheartedly.
I don't necessarily disagree. I just think all these little things add up. I think there's a strong case for plagiarism. I think this chick watched Army of the Doomstar and she was like, I want to remake this for 10-year-old girls in Korea.
A 10-year-old girl?
Is he?
Spiritually, there's a lot of overlap.
Spiritually, I'm a 14-year-old girl.
Okay.
Well,
I think that still falls within like the broader target audience range. Whoa. We don't have to get all transphobic here, Jag.
It's not transphobia. It's the 14. We've been talking about age gaps.
Hey, you know, maybe he's trans 14. Are you going to deny him that?
Yes, I am.
That lived experience?
Yes, I am.
Dude, come on. It's 2026. Get with the times.
They can go behind. All right. Puma, what's your bad take?
Oh. Goku should have stayed dead until the beginning of Super after the Cell games.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh,
I agree.
Yeah, I actually agree. Like, I just, damn. I feel like, yeah, like, sorry, but I think it was a bad idea to just have Goku show up and save the day again.
Go into
Yeah,
a bit
not
more,
only
though.
that, but like I feel like it helped play into Gohan being done so dirty because they were like, "Whoa, we just brought Goku back."
So the real reason
Like-
actually that Goku got brought back, Toriyama was fully on board on making Gohan the new main character, but the fans at the time were like, "No, we want Goku back," so he had to bring Goku back because he did actually give
No,
Gohan
but
a
that's
good
exactly
stretch.
true.
Yeah.
I don't think
Damn.
that that's true.
No,
People
because
say that.
No, he gave him a good.
No, so Toriyama specifically said, in the end, I don't believe Gohan was suited for the role. And I think the reason for that was not because fans didn't like Gohan, because obviously a lot of fans liked Gohan. That's like one of the biggest complaints to this day. The big problem is how he'd written Gohan in the past and how that informed his writing of Gohan in the Buu saga, made Gohan much more of like a reactive character. Gohan couldn't really be the one to go out and find these problems to solve. The problems had to show up, which just didn't really mesh with Toriyama's writing style.
I mean, that could have been true, but at the very least, he did give Gohan like his own solid like 30 chapters just to kind of be the main character. And if you are in a Japanese editorial like manga department, if you're not seeing the same amount of success as you did before, and especially with 30 chapters, you will get axed in favor of a new character, or at the very least, just have your series axed in total. But because Dragon Ball is so popular, they're like, no, the easiest thing is just to bring back Goku.
Is the 30 chapters? Does it have to do with like Gohan in high school?
Yeah,
with, like,
those the high
slice
school
of life
stuff,
part?
the Saiyaman.
I won't lie, I really like those parts.
I love them
the Great
parts, too.
I
Saiyaman.
also really like those
Yeah, me too,
parts.
yeah.
I don't think the issue at all was Gohan as a character. I think the issue was just that Toriyama didn't really know where to go with it, and like it kind of reflected in the writing.
I don't think we can
Like,
have to
I'm
blame
sure-
Toriyama on this. I think we can just blame the fans for not wanting Gohan at the time.
But no, because if the fans didn't want him, he shouldn't have caved to pressure, bro.
It's Japan. You have to cave to pressure.
I feel like a big problem with the Buu saga is that Toriyama was having to cave way less. A lot of the best parts of Dragon Ball Z are from editorial pressure.
Yes, and that's why it was so successful later on when they made Goku come back. I like the idea of Gohan taking over, but like Goku coming back did lead to a lot of great moments. Actually, Puma, this is your take. Is there anything else you want to say?
He did a bad job. He's supposed to bring a take that we all disagree with, and he brought a take that all.
We
Yeah,
both
see, I'll be
agree.
honest. Like, I feel like on like any other group that would have been a hot take, but I don't know. Maybe not. Well, damn. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I hope they bring. Actually, I haven't seen all of Super, but I hope Great Saiyaman gets more appearances because I was the cringy kid who did Great Saiyaman poses in
Hell
elementary
yeah.
school.
Well, truthfully,
So
Great
funny
Saiyaman
enough,
poses.
in the manga, you have two Great Saiyamen.
What? Okay.
Yeah, Goten and Trunks are Great Saiyaman 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
They don't get like a lot of time, but they appear as Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 in the superhero movie?
No. They got
Or
inspired.
did they
to
just
be
show up
great-
as themselves?
So they got inspired to be Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 after the superhero movie because of the 1 and 2 androids.
Wait a minute. I thought they were inspired by that fucking by that cleaning product commercial.
I don't remember that commercial.
Remember there was like the Superman knockoff, but his whole thing was like he scrubs the streets clean of crime.
I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
Hold
I'm kind
on,
of surprised
I'm
that
Googling
Trunks
it
would
right
agree
now.
to put on the suit because I see Trunks as seeing it as just nerdy, cringy.
Yeah, he did. Like both Goten and Trunks thought it was cringy as when they were kids. But really, Great
Oh, so-
Saiyaman poses are just Ginyu Force poses.
100%.
Clean
are.
God, that was his name. Clean God. He
Okay.
fights to sanitize the planet, featuring a golden deck brush and the Aqua Wash attack.
Okay.
And yeah, he inspires Goten and Trunks to become Saiyaman X1 and X2.
So was this
Oh.
after the superhero movie or before?
It was chapter 104 where it showed up. I don't know where that is in the timeline,
Yeah. Okay.
but I want to say no. It had to be It had to be before. It was definitely before, because remember they were fighting the zombies that Jiro's like grandnephew or whatever was making.
Honestly, I don't really remember because I blocked most of this
Oh
out of
my!
my head.
already
Tiger, what's
told.
your hot take?
Uh, well, I can either go with the one that I know people. I'll go with the one that made me originally think that I thought would be a hot take, but I'm not sure if it's that much of a hot take, and I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if Puma will have any knowledge of this at all, because
Oh no.
uh, which is my take that Yujiro Hanma from Baki can solo the whole Hunter x Hunter universe.
No, that's crazy. No, ain't no fucking way, bro. Have you not?
About Baki,
Wait.
but I don't believe that for a
I
fucking
don't know,
second,
man.
dude.
Tiger really almost convinced me. So please explain.
Look, because I was recently watching the Chimera Ant arc because I was finally trying to overcome my ability to not get past the part where Gon becomes a full ass adult, which I always stop at because I'm like,
Okay.
God, I just hate it. But
That's a hot take in and of itself.
I don't
What?
think so. I think it's awful. I agree with Tiger.
no, see, that one's not as much as a hot take because I found things that people agreeing with me on that online. I think it's a pretty 50-50 split on people who hate it and people who like it.
Controversial.
But in that arc, one of the things that really stood out to me that I never really noticed before is the basic fact that they set it up where the most powerful force in Hunter x Hunter are not hunters, it's not Nin, it's fucking nukes. All right, they very clearly established that in the end, nukes are still their most powerful killing tool in this universe, and it is at the top of the power scale. And in Baki, the only person it is very clearly established that the reason the government fears Yujiro Hanma is because of the fact that it is established that Yujiro Hanma would survive a nuke. And thus, Yujiro Hanma is above nukes. Nukes are above all of the hunters. So thus, Yujiro Hanma clears all of the hunters.
2 points. I got 2 points. One, it's pretty clearly established that what did they call it? Like the Deadly Rose or whatever?
Yeah, it was something Rose.
Yeah, something Rose. I'll stick with Deadly Rose. It's clearly established that Deadly Rose is like the fucking nuke of all nukes. Like it makes the SAR.
No, it's the opposite. No, it's the opposite. It's stated that the Dirty Rose is the cheapest nuke to build, and it's one of the cheapest, easiest nukes to build. Not not the most deadly.
Expensive.
It's the terrorist go-to nuke. It's not even their most powerful. It's just the easiest to get a hold of.
Dude, it's pretty insanely powerful. It was able to be inserted
exactly.
inside someone's body. Hold on. All right, let me talk. It's pretty insanely powerful, and it could fit inside an old man's chest cavity. Okay? They definitely have better shit than that. But not only that, but Meruem tanked the nuke. The nuke is not what killed him. He tanked the nuke no problem. It was the poison that killed him.
Yeah, and
we know Yujiro's scared of poison.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. The one guy that whenever the 4 criminals or the 5 came to fight the people, Yujiro did not approach the one guy with the poison hand until the hand was cut off. He was scared until it was cut off.
Take your word, Puma, but that sounds pretty damning.
Also, even normal nukes still have radiation poisoning, and Yujiro Hanma could survive that.
But
it wasn't the radiation poisoning that killed Meruem. Yeah, it had its own poison.
Yeah, but you would transfer over, you know?
No,
and plus,
I don't know.
It's radiation poisoning. It's still like radiation poisoning actually is sometimes the bigger killer of people rather than the actual blast of nukes.
But no, like it's actually the Dirty Rose is laced with another poison.
Yeah, I know, but like
I don't think it is. I think that was just their way of in-universe explaining radiation poisoning.
I don't think so. They could just explain it as radiation
up to interpretation
poisoning
at that point then.
Yeah, but like I debate on this more, but I really don't know the gigantic specifics of radiation poisoning versus this other poisoning of how it can
And-
like kill this person.
But also, I don't necessarily think the nuke argument's necessarily the best because it could almost just be like a rock paper scissors because like he could survive like a nuke blast, but some Nen abilities are just way too crazy and like weirdly specific.
No, they all get
Probably
destroyed by the demon back.
The demon back.
Yeah, Yujiro Hama's demon back.
I don't know the demon back.
Okay,
'cause
I don't
didn't
know.
watch
Is there
Baki.
actually some secret ability to that, or is it just like the hype?
I've not watched a single episode of Baki.
I have seen what was it, like a good bit of what's on Netflix.
Yeah, I haven't seen any Baki, so please explain the demon back.
Yujiro Hama takes a pose and his back makes a demon face. And it
Yeah,
just,
and, like-
and everyone when they see it, they just collapse.
Is this just pure aura farming, or is this actually an ability?
No fucking way.
It's the color of the Supreme King, obviously.
So bro's got Conqueror hockey on his back. Because I know that the reason, like, I know Baki got it and Jack did it, and that's why like Jack's a bit of a letdown.
All I know, you got to eat the invisible food.
I did hear about the invisible food, but that was because of a solid JJ video. I don't know
Same.
anything else about Baki.
No, bro, they're fucking like astral projecting is crazy in Baki.
I don't know. I could never get into Baki, man. It just never it never did it for me.
I love the poses. I love the meme poses on Baki.
I like the poses. The writing just never seemed good to me. Maybe that's a hot take in and of itself.
I don't know. Baki does that thing where they'll hype up a certain thing for like 6 minutes and then do the exact thing they were just hyping up and expect you to also lose your shit.
Look, I have no thoughts at all defending Baki because I've never watched a single episode. All I'm defending is that Yujiro Hama would kill every single person in the Hunter.
Wait,
Hunter
so
universe.
is there
That's
anyone
not
here
true.
that has watched fucking Baki?
I've seen a decent bit of it, and
How many episodes?
I've seen all of the first season on Netflix, which is
Okay.
technically season 2. I haven't seen the original Baki,
Okay,
like
okay.
Baki the Grappler, and I've seen some of the third season or the second season on Netflix because they don't
Oh,
have
well,
the first one on Netflix.
My Yujiro Hama's from the manga, so Puma has no expertise on that.
Mm.
Is it that different? I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
Probably.
I've never read a single chapter.
Damn, ultimate Yujiro Hanma fan doesn't read Baki. So true.
I mean, yeah. But no, honestly, like because I'll be real, bro. Like, what's Yujiro gonna do to bungee gum? It's got the properties
Yeah,
of
yeah,
both
what's
rubber
it gonna
and
do to
gum.
Bro, it has the properties
true.
of bungee and gum.
I already told you, bro. He's gonna devil back it.
Oh my god.
I think that would just give Hisoka an erection.
No, he's not a
Actually,
child.
Yeah.
He's explicitly attracted to adults. You've got what's her name, like the medic for the spiders,
I don't remember much.
and they have like a will they won't they thing going. He's always flirting
Wow.
with her.
Whoa, man, this is a real hot take saying Hisoka's not a pedophile.
He's not a pedophile, bro. No one's going to say he ain't a pedophile. I'm saying he is not exclusively attracted to children.
Fair. You know, yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I can accept that.
Okay, sure.
He's attracted to aura. You know, no matter what size the package
he's
comes
aura
in.
And if there's one thing
Yeah.
Yujiro Hanma does have that I know for a fact, it's aura.
That is so true.
Yeah, and Hisoka, just through the power of his arousal, there's no way he would be knocked out. He'd be like, I've
Well-
got to keep fucking fighting this dude.
Well, no, Yujiro's gonna get him in post nut clarity because Yujiro will actually just fuck him. Like they'll have gay sex and then he'll kill him afterwards, kind of like a Black Widow.
I don't think Hisoka's interested in the sex. He gets off from the fight.
Oh,
yeah, no,
he's the edger, and then
Uh,
so Hanma's the gooner.
One of Hanma's main
What are we
thing is
talking
rape.
about?
So,
What are we talking about?
so like it's not his consent doesn't really matter. It's gonna happen.
That becomes like a whole. Then we're just back at square one. Could he overpower Hisoka?
Yeah,
I think
It's
he's
the
definitely
same.
has
Like
some
we're just
strength
back at
advantage.
square one with this argument.
Tell me a feat that you know of Yujiro Hama that proves he wouldn't overpower Hisoka.
No, I've never read Baki.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But you know what he doesn't have? The properties of both rubber and gum.
How would you know? You haven't read Baki.
Call it gambler's intuition.
Hi.
Meh.
All right.
Meh.
Well, I got some more bad takes. Do you guys have more?
I can always go with my classic bad take that I actually do believe in.
Okay, I have. I'm thinking of. I'll do one that I actually do somewhat believe. We need to bring tank controls back. They're better than normal controls, honestly.
Fuck up. Oh my god.
Yeah, we
shut
should
the
honestly.
fuck up.
They really need to bring back tank controls. I
hold on.
miss the aesthetic.
Dude, are
and
we
the
just
feel
gonna
of
have to
them.
tell you to kill yourself every time you start with one of these takes?
No, this one's like actually true. The other one is just like whatever. But this one is like, God, I miss tank controls. I played Resident Evil 2 original so much, and I just kept thinking about how much better it was than Resident Evil 2 remake. God damn, dude, I miss tank controls.
God, I'm tired of having freedom. I need to be shackled up.
I mean, honestly, man, I do like new games without tank controls these days. They're just like too easy. What do you mean I can strafe?
I play real time strategy games, so tank controls would really fuck me.
Oh hell yeah, bro, dude! Like tank controls, it's fine because it's easier on keyboard than it is on controller. You just have to press A or D or left or right, and then you just press forward.
I just like to move diagonally. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Oh, okay, Mr.
Diagonal
Way
movement is
over
important to me.
here. Yeah.
Look, I get that as a
Oh,
foreigner.
I'll go farther
that-
than that. I like fucking 16-way movement.
Look, I get that as a foreigner, you like being oppressed, but as an American, I really value freedom.
Nah, dude. Honestly, a lot of
Same.
people I share this with are American, or just
quote
just,
unquote Americans.
yeah, quote unquote, yeah, the absolute truth. But like,
I'm fucking Abdul Moreno from Los Angeles, and this is my opinion on tank controls.
There,
Fucking red, white, and blue American opinion right there.
man. There's just such a. I miss it. I wish they'd bring back more tank.
I
control
am Joe
games.
from Wisconsin, and I believe in tank controls, sir. If you agree, send me a $60 Google Play gift card. Do not redeem the code. I don't know why this went in such a racist direction.
You guys took it there. I started from
know.
tank controls. And
I
then you're like,
apologize.
no.
I apologize. I took it there.
It just really spiraled out of control.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Like, you started. I mean, like, this is great because it's the bad, controversial opinions. Instead of actually attacking the tank controls part, you've now just attacked these random people you've made up, and then you have made the most racist caricatures of them.
I turned it into an American versus foreigner thing, and Lion really just went with it.
Yeah, and I kept laughing.
You can't just you can't tee me up like that, man.
No self-control. That's
Like-
why you need tank controls.
Damn.
It's like I'm right at the paint, and you're at the fucking, you're like way past the 3-point line, and you shoot it, and you're like, God, I hope Lion doesn't fucking alley-oop this.
I'm sorry, Lion. I forget that we're the Kobe and Shaq of racism.
Bro, the edit just plays. Oh, if I find it, I'll try to find it. All right, Lion, you got one? Do you got another one?
Yeah. Since I just finished reading Fishman Island in One Piece, I'm gonna go ahead and say that the fishmen just fucking, they deserve to be oppressed. Honestly, they fucking suck.
Oh,
I mean,
What makes them deserve it?
they're just such bitter fucking sore losers, man. They choose the wrong thing like every fucking time. Even like Fisher King, bro, when he's like dying, there's like, hey, we got some blood right here for you. He's like, nope, it's human blood. I don't fucking want it. He's like, don't tell anyone that I'm doing this out of racism. My crew of racist fishman pirates that hate humans. let me die from my racism, and don't tell anyone it was because I'm racist, and don't be racist anymore when I die. What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, because they are the superior race.
If they're that fucking superior, then why are they forced to live underwater or in chains?
You know, they're like the mutants from X-Men.
Because they might be superior to humans, but just like humans, they're still below the highest apex predators known as celestial dragons.
Just like the mutants from X-Men.
The mutants from X-Men also suck and deserve it.
Nah, you just
Yes,
suck.
the mutants from X-Men are also weaker than the celestial dragons.
Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah.
But the celestial dragons are just humans.
No, they're not. They're gods.
Oh, are they not?
What? They just look
Bro,
like dudes, though.
Bro, were you not listening to Charlos?
Yeah, did you not see St. Charlos, my guy?
Did you not hear them talk? Do you not see why they wear their bubbles? They can't breathe normal human air.
Yeah.
What?
They're clearly a superior race.
Yeah, they're a superior race.
Humans that ascended to divinity, which a fish man could never.
They
That's
never
what it is.
ascended. Nah, they were always gods.
They were always gods.
Nah.
When you get there, you'll know what we're
Ascended
talking
humans.
about.
Ascended humans.
And
Uh,
and you know what? Nah, fishmen, you know, like they swim good. They swim good.
They swim the best, even.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, man.
They actually don't swim the best. Mermaids swim better.
Mermaids are a part of fishmen.
They can interbreed with them, but they're different.
They're under the same oppressive thing. So your take is it's just the ugly fishmen who should be oppressed.
Well, the mermaids are a lot chiller, so I'm cool with them.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bro, this guy's Sanji Gooner Max.
yeah, I know. Sanji
Yeah.
maxing lion right here.
Dude, no, like the mermen are chill too. I don't want to fuck a merman. I do want to
You're
fuck a
telling me you
mermaid.
wouldn't fuck
but
Neptune? You're telling me you wouldn't fuck Neptune?
I wouldn't, but Shirahoshi, dude, I would fucking get lost in there.
Yeah,
Oh, she's 16.
bro. Oh, you pedo.
Well, you know what? Give me a couple of years, I guess. I don't know. Like, what do you want me to say?
Bro really is out here being fucking Vanderdecking, wanting to fuck the kid.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
Bro, you said you get lost in there.
Whoa. I wouldn't kill her, though. I'm way better.
Oh, okay.
Vanderdecker was going to, like, murder her.
You know, actually, my fake hot take was going to be Hody is the best villain in One Piece.
He's the worst.
You think he's the worst villain? Why?
Oh, he's definitely
Because
the worst.
he has no like he has no personality, bro. His personality is literally just like it's just I'm a villain.
He's just straight up
For
I'm
no
just
reason.
racist. He's just racist for no reason. Actually,
Bro,
that's
his
what makes him
fucking-
the
his
best villain.
Motivation is racism.
His aura farming where he's like, you know why I did it? You want to know what happened to me? Nothing. Like, yeah, fucking you acting like that's cool, bro. Yeah, you have nothing to build your personality upon. You're just you.
Dude, Arlong had something. Come on.
And that's why, say it with me, the fishmen deserved it.
Well, no,
All these fucking fishmen, bro, they were going to like murder every other fishman that was just like thinking about being nice to humans. And they they had a huge following for that. From a bunch of fishmen, 90% of them never been oppressed before.
I see nothing wrong with taking out race traders.
Okay, I'll give you that. Let me regroup for a second.
Yeah.
I can't argue that.
Yeah, the logic got to him there.
Damn.
Okay, actually, Puma, what's your take?
Well, to keep it One Piece,
No
crocodiles.
spoilers for After Fishman Island.
Don't worry. Crocodile's weakness to water was a cop out.
What do you mean?
It was lazy. The fact that he just like became punchable suddenly and lost the main part of a Logia when he got wet, I felt like was lazy.
Well, no, other Logias also work like that. It's just that it's not as easy to find their counter tribute.
What's Aces? Is it also water?
No, it's magma.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. There you go. It's magma. Okay, you're right.
I don't know, but yeah, my main thing is because you see him like take the moisture out of people's body, but then suddenly it's an issue if he becomes wet, he can't just get it off of
Well,
him.
no, he's not taking the moisture out of their body. He's drying it.
Okay, but where does
Yeah,
the
it's like
moisture
evaporating
go?
into the air.
It's
into the air.
evaporating there? He just
And-
speeds up the
and-
evaporation.
How do you think evaporation works? Like, bro, I left this fucking glass of water out on the porch, and then like a week later it was empty. Where the fuck did the water go?
Yeah, but like sand doing that, usually it's
Yeah,
because
he
sand is
evaporates
absorbing
it, like-
water rather
No,
than forcing it
he-
to evaporate.
He's not evaporating it into the air. What he's doing is he's grabbing their arm and he's putting sand into under their skin, and it's absorbing the water.
Okay, but like
So
that
he's-
sand,
so he's
is
having-
that sand different from the sand in his body then? Because so he's not directly
Well, no,
absorbing the
'cause-
water.
Well, no, because that's why that sand in that person is now tangible, but it
Ah,
doesn't matter because it's not a part of him.
Okay.
Like when
Okay,
he gets hit by the water, that water is still also disappearing. It's just now the water's gone and he can now be hit.
Yep, this seems like a good time not to cut this bad take short. Actually, we'll just keep going with it, and I'll bring this up at the end of it. I think it's kind of silly to call that a lazy for a sand person's weakness to be water, because it's like it's pretty like it would be kind of retarded if water wasn't his weakness.
Well, yeah, but no, because I mean it makes sense, but there, from what I've seen, there's just an inconsistency. It's like so just any
I mean,
Logia type.
This is like you saying, "Oh, Enel should have been able to should have been able to kill Luffy because rubber shouldn't have had any effect on his lightning."
You know, I was kind of thinking that as well. Like agreeing with you,
basically-
Tiger. Agreeing with you, Tiger.
Basically, you're saying Blackbeard shouldn't be weak almost all the time out in the sun because his darkness fruit is darkness.
Yeah, actually, yeah. One Piece is just terribly written from one to current.
Yeah, just absolute trash right now, dude. Paris, you
Yeah,
should,
like,
I'm sorry,
honestly,
Puma,
Oda's never cooked.
dude, Puma, you should
Total
go on.
slop.
You should go on Pirate Folk right now, and you will find 500 people who agree with you.
Bro, what is up with those folk subreddits? Not to like digress too much, but like there's really just whole communities of people out there that are just dedicated to like hating on fiction.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like in their free time. Like they just
Uh,
go and like bitch and moan and complain.
Some people can't be happy in life unless they're trying to make someone else unhappy.
So true.
I guess
Tiger.
that's as simple as it is, yeah. They're just like, you're enjoying this media? Not
Yeah,
on my watch.
They can't enjoy anything really, so their only hope is to make other people not be able to do that.
Yeah, I guess that really is what it boils down to. It's just always been crazy to me that like they will be like up to date on like the latest chapters. They'll be like sending it out to their buddies like, "Did you read this latest chapter?" Like, "Yeah, it sucked." Yeah, dude, it did suck. I'll see you again next week.
Okay,
Yeah.
Tiger. What's your next take? What you
Wait,
got?
wait.
Yeah, what?
While we're all here, what is the meme secret weakness of Crocodile that y'all have been joking
Oh,
about?
Okay, I guess it's fine if
It's
we
not his
reveal it here.
weakness; it's his secret.
Yeah, it's a secret. I think fine. We'll reveal it. Tiger, you want to take it?
Oh. All right. So it's very clear that, there's one very important character in One Piece that you think you haven't been introduced to, but you have. It's a very integral character, and it's Luffy's mom. And that's because Luffy's mom is Crocodile. That's his secret. He was turned into a woman, got impregnated by a dragon, and had Luffy, and then got turned back into a guy. And that's why he let Luffy. That's why why he didn't finish the job himself and kept leaving him to die, because he couldn't bring himself to kill his own son. That's why he
Okay,
forgets.
so-
Why he moves
That's a
past it
beautiful
so
point.
fast and Impel down and starts helping, because he's like, finally, I can help my child.
Okay, so he was formerly in the Revolutionary Army, and Iva turns him into a woman to
I
get.
didn't say shit about him being
impregnated
in the
by
Revolutionary Army.
Okay. So Iva, he's not necessarily in the Revolutionary Army, and then Iva for whatever reason, turns him into a woman, and then he gets knocked up by a dragon, gives birth, gets turned back, and abandons his child.
Yes. Or he was originally a woman.
Okay, yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah. Crocodile is Luffy's mom.
You know what, man? That might just be a bridge too far for me.
I mean, it makes sense. His name is Croc D. Isle.
That's not what it would be. You dropped the O from his name.
No, you just didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Might cut it off.
Okay. All right. Crocodile.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Gold D. Roger.
Dude, that reveal was so fucking stupid, man. I groaned when I read that.
Not a hot take because it's very clearly just a fact. I just want to get it out there that Vista is actually the strongest swordsman in the One Piece universe.
Yeah.
I don't think have I.
You battled Mihawk.
He's the one who fought Mihawk at Marine Ford, and then Mihawk said, "I'm ending this battle," and then walked away.
Yeah.
Because Mihawk actually has super advanced observation hockey, and he could see himself losing, so that's why he stopped fighting. That's why he always walks away, because he has no armament hockey. He only has observation hockey, and he always sees himself losing, and that's when he stops to walk away and be like, "We're done here."
What was
The
his name?
Mihawk slander just
Vista.
keeps going so insane.
All right, Tiger, do you got a hot take?
Kuroko no Basket isn't gay.
It's a
Dude,
little
shut
gay.
the fuck up.
It's a little. It's a little gay.
Nah,
There's
man.
no straight sports manga, man. It
No,
doesn't exist.
okay, now
We've
that's a
already
hot
talked
take.
about that.
That's a
Okay,
hot
no, that
take.
is, yeah.
There are straight sports manga out there.
Actually, I agree with Lion. There is no straight sports manga. That is the rule, and that's why there has to be an exception, and that exception is Kuroko no Basket.
No, shut up.
It's Hajime no Ippo.
Dude, no.
The exception is Hajime no Ippo.
I show
Nah,
21.
Hajime no Ippo has way too many scenes where they're in a bath together talking about each other's penises.
That's normal straight guy behavior.
All right, how come I've never seen you do it then? Unless
Because you're kind of a huge prude. I've gone skinny dipping with friends before.
yeah, but you
plenty
never
of our
talked to me
friends have
about
seen
your
my
penis.
dick.
Actually, no, you have talked to me about your penis. Now that you never
Yeah,
mind.
there
yeah,
you
you're
go.
good. Yeah, you have. Never mind.
Yeah,
And
nice try.
have you ever like grabbed it though?
Like, me
Grab
to him?
someone else's?
Yeah, like Jag. Have you ever like grabbed his penis to make fun of it?
No, I've never done that.
Well, then you haven't gone to the links they've gone to in Hajime no Ippo.
Mm.
Now this is pretty close. You know, our old pal Stank Dick.
Is that what we're gonna call him?
I mean, we know who we're
I-
talking about,
Yeah,
except
fine,
for maybe
sure.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
That's what he calls himself.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, he used to have that bit, which is, to me, I mean, he's perfectly straight, and this to me is arguably gayer than grabbing someone's dick to make fun of it. He had that thing where he would go up to someone naked and get like right beside their face, and he would like use his foreskin to make like fart noises right in your ear.
I mean,
why would he do that?
Because it was funny.
Yeah,
I mean,
with
not-
some dominance.
if you look at it another way, that's actually it's not as gay because it's still just you're still only interacting with your penis.
That is true, but
Yeah, it takes two to
something
tango.
about it just feels gayer. I don't know.
Well, maybe if you grab it onto someone else's like foreskin.
See, then we'd have a discussion.
I guess. No, you know the real exception to the sports manga gay rule? Yuri on Ice.
Yuri on
That's
Ice.
the only straight sports manga.
Yuri on Ice.
Why does that just sound like the gayest shit ever?
Because it is.
Yeah, it is.
It straight
Yeah.
up is, yeah.
Isn't Yuri like a tag Or so, like, doesn't that just mean like gay boys? Or
Oh my
No,
god,
no,
fucking
no.
fucking
Yuri is gay
Coomer
girl.
brain over here.
Yuri is a reference tag to like girl on girl. Yaoi is a guy on guy, but Yuri is like a Yuri on Ice. It's about a guy named Yuri, I think.
Yeah, it's about a guy named
Yes.
Yuri fucking other ice skaters.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
Does he actually fuck any, or is it just yaoi bait?
I don't know.
I was under the
watched it.
impression. Me either. I was under the impression it was yaoi bait.
I don't know. You see, the thing is, an anime, if it was any other genre, I would confidently say no, they don't. But yaoi is the most sexually aggressive genre of manga and anime where they just straight up fuck all the time.
That is actually, I can't confirm. I don't know. Is that true?
Yes.
All right.
Take your word for it. I don't know. I remember reading. Well, I didn't read it. I watched Blue Lock, and they never fuck in that, but it is still incredibly gay.
Yeah, and some of the like shots that or the frames they choose to freeze on are very questionable.
Couldn't be Kuroko no Basket.
I guess, bro. Just because it ain't Blue Lock gay doesn't mean it's straight.
Straight as can be.
Yeah, my only counterpoint is fuck, I need to remember the name of the anime, but it was like Soro. It's some other basketball anime that is even straighter than Kuroko no Basketball, and it would be at least the second straightest anime.
Doesn't exist.
Wait, so you're saying that Slam Dunk is gayer than Kuroko no Basket?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. All right.
They're literally slamming rim all series.
Opposed to they're not doing that in Kuroko no Basket?
Well, they do that in Kuroko. You know what they don't slam rim in? The Soro one, because no one can dunk in it.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds gay. Telling me you got a basketball team and no one can dunk. That's gay. That's the gayest shit ever, bro.
Yeah, they just got shooters. And by
Well,
shooters,
I just
like,
looked it up, and there is a canonically gay character in the Kuroko no Basket manga.
Just because one guy's gay doesn't make the whole entire thing gay.
Yeah.
Here,
I got a basketball
I mean, I
take
feel
for you
like
guys.
I feel like that hurts. Hold on, let me say this one thing. I feel like that hurts its standing as the sole straight sports manga. I feel like the sole
No.
straight sports manga would not have a gay character in it.
That just means it's inaccurate because every sports has at least one gay guy, bro.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably right, actually.
who's the gay guy on the Heat?
Who isn't?
All right, here. Yeah, let me transition into my basketball take then. All right, guys. Paul Pierce was better than Dwayne Wade, 100%.
Really, my only response to all your takes have just been go kill yourself.
Dude, Paul Pierce
I'm
beat
forced
Dwayne
to
Wade like
concur.
22 out of 33 times during the regular season.
Also, didn't
How many times
Pierce
did D
beat
Wade
Braun?
shit himself?
Okay, but they weren't playing each other.
Yeah, just the thought of D Wade made Paul Pierce shit himself.
Dude, Paul Pierce had a way stronger finals MVP than D Wade. All D Wade did was just fall on the floor. Come on now.
D Wade has one of the strongest finals MVP cases.
Oh, okay, because he was helped out by the refs. Flash my foot.
It's not called being helped by the refs when the other team literally the only way they can stop you is to shove you to the ground.
Yeah, it is. That's why Bam's. That's why Bam's 83 doesn't count, man. Come on.
Wilt, Bam,
Bam.
Kobe.
Kobe.
No bullshit though. I actually saw people online arguing that his score didn't count because there are so many free throws.
No, yeah, that's just bound to happen. That happens.
And it's like, yeah, bro, like, bro, when you're getting fouled that much, how could it not happen?
There's people who say that the whole game was like shit, and they're like, I'm not gonna watch it, and it's like the first 67 points were all legitimate. Like,
yeah, it wasn't until like near the end of the fourth or halfway through the fourth where they started intentionally fouling.
At 5 minutes left in the fourth is when it got silly.
I mean, really, like they're blaming Bam. I'm gonna guess slightly fold, but they're blaming Bam for this when the Wizards are just that bad of a team. Like I don't know why you're going for that.
Yeah, that's the asterisk I expected to hear. Like, yeah, it was against the Wizards. It doesn't fucking count. I'd be like,
Like, hard
you
to
know, fuck you, but whatever.
It's hard to say that mainly because like every game, all the top scoring games against almost every team that it was against was less than a 30-win team.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of has to be.
Yeah, because if you're a good team, you're not letting a fucker score like 70 plus points on you
Yeah.
unless you have a parlay.
All right.
But that's more of a now issue than it was a back then issue.
Okay, that's true. Much easier to gamble online. I think you guys find this being our final round of hot/bad takes. Lion.
I have another hot take, and it's that Eric Spoelstra doesn't care about winning rings. He just works with the NBA to create drama.
What drama?
That's false
So-
because we're one of the least national media viewed teams.
No. So my take is he gets these undrafted players, right? And then he does whatever fucking bullshit magic he does to have them like give an insane playoffs performance. And then they get traded off to different teams, and then they fall apart and they can't replicate it. And it creates all this drama where all these fans are like shit talking their coaches and shit and their managers like how in the fuck, why'd they make this dog shit trade, or why can't they fucking get this performance out of him, or like, oh, this guy's a fucking fraud, and it gets all this buzz going.
So,
No
wait,
one
And
other than
that's what Spo's
coach?
doing. Well, my argument is that he basically just focuses all his energy on doing this for undrafted players. He doesn't give a fuck about actually getting a ring out of any of this training.
I would, it's crazy that the closest times we've gotten to a ring in the last 5 years have been with those undrafted people. And
Yes.
this year, when we have the least amount of undrafted people and the most first round picks, we didn't even make the playoffs.
Yeah, we
Yeah, that's
finally
actually
lost
really
a
true.
play-in game.
Yeah, that's why he didn't give a fuck. He's like, oh, I need some undrafteds to show off.
Oh,
I don't
and
give a fuck
fucking
otherwise.
LaMelo injuring Bam also didn't help.
Bro, that made me so mad because when I actually watched the video, because in my mind I was like, oh, he accidentally tripped him and he hurt himself, and it's like, no, fucker fully grabbed his leg out
Grabbed
from
his
under
ankle.
him.
Yeah, he.
Yeah, it
palmed
was
his
so
fucking
egregious.
ankle.
It's insane.
That's the second time he's done that to Bam this season. It's just the first time he did it in the normal season game, he didn't manage to trip Bam. He just hit his legs with his hand, and Bam fucking ran through it and then looked back at him like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, no. I'm glad the fucking Magic whooped their ass.
Same.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, if the Magic win
act-
this year, I will actually be a little annoyed and mad, but that's not going to happen, I don't think.
Yeah, no, I want him to lose from now on. I just wanted him to win that one game. And also, no, Spo's biggest concern is finding a new Heat dancer to fuck. That's why he was actually been off his game. He hasn't had a Heat dancer to fuck.
Mm.
Respect.
Do we know he hasn't had one to fuck? I mean, he could be fucking one as we speak.
We know he doesn't have one to fuck because we're not in the playoffs.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That seems like a bit of circular logic right there.
Dude, this is a bad take, so of course it's going to be circular logic. All right.
Have I used solid logic once in this? Because if so, I failed.
Yeah, this is the bad takes, guys.
Yeah,
Puma.
I think you had solid logic on why Crocodile is Luffy's mom.
Well, that wasn't a bad take. That was just us telling you a fact.
Yeah, that's new lore.
Fair enough.
All right, Puma, what you got? Do you have another one?
Ooh, I do not. Fuck. SGA deserves more free throws.
Dude, come on, man.
I mean, it's the bad takes cast. I mean, he's
Yeah, but
fulfilling the
like, give us
prompt.
something to work with. What are we supposed
Yeah,
to
okay,
say to
well,
that? We know you don't
despite-
believe it.
Well, okay. Well, despite leading, and if he's not leading anymore, then he's still like top 3. Despite being like leading the NBA in drives to the rim, he's not leading in free throws.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Who's
You know what?
The
You're right,
Leader
Boomer.
is like Giannis.
Oh,
You're right. I fully agree with you.
Yeah. Dang.
Get,
Yeah, I won't
get
lie, I was with you
SGA at the free throw line now.
All right. Tiger, you got another one? Tiger?
Tiger. Either his mic stopped working or he fell asleep.
My mic stopped working.
Okay. You got a hot take?
I
Or
was
bad
going to
take?
give my third option was that you were gooning.
Arlong was the best thing that ever happened in Nami's village.
Okay.
Okay.
We
Elaborate.
killed her mom. That was a big up.
Is this the M. Bison argument? Like, what is this?
Like I said, they couldn't even afford the modest price that Arlong came to them with to buy all the villagers' lives. That obviously shows how bad their economy was doing. It's fucking booming after he's taken over. I mean, look at all the money one single girl was able to raise. If that's not a very clear indicator of the great economy Arlong's built for the village, I don't know what is. Look at the security, constant patrols, no outside interference. You know, they're running. He's got a good deal going with the Marines. Like, he's running that island well. They don't have to worry about mountain bandits. They don't have to worry about.
Actually, the way you put it, it just sounds like he put the island through gentrification or something.
Exactly, and that's one of the best things that can happen to your neighborhood.
Tiger, we're getting gentrified right now, and it fucking sucks.
Nah, gotta stay.
Nah, you're pro all these fucking carpetbaggers that are moving in.
Well, I mean, you came down, so.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Hearing that from the fucking foreigner, man. Jesus Christ.
Better a foreigner than a northerner. Am I right, Tiger?
Yeah.
I'm one of two people in this chat that was actually fucking born here.
And you still decided to come down from the north.
I'm sorry, I was born in the more southern state of Alabama.
You still moved from up north.
Yeah, but he got that dog culture in him. You know what I'm saying?
I moved from up north, but below
Got
the
that
Mason-Dixon.
dog culture in him, maybe.
I'm sorry that I've never lived above the fucking Mason-Dixie line.
Oh yeah, that's also true.
It's first of all, Jag, you're gonna want to make a note of what time this is because you're gonna want to censor what I just said. The other thing is, Tiger, it's the Mason-Dixon line. You can't even fucking say the name of the line properly.
Of course, an educated northerner would fucking know that. I'm sorry that I care more about actions than words.
You don't care about actions. You watch fucking. You're unemployed. You watched 5 episodes of a show you promised you would watch.
Damn, don't dox him like that, bro. Of course, a northerner would do that.
In what way is that doxing?
I'm sorry. I find it hard to get through this foreigner slop.
Foreigners. How many chapters of One Piece have you read? Is that more or less than 1,000?
All right. I think that's it. Tiger, do you want to wrap us up?
To all you big cats out there, thank you for listening to another iteration of the Red Falcon podcast. I know this one might have been a little scuffed, but we appreciate you for getting through it. See you next time. Hopefully from the big cat nest.